quite comfortable out here, even for all these folks who have marched quite a distance from Prospect and Mason.
Here comes the real cuties. Seen them many times, always participants in many of the major Milwaukee parades. It's the Daley Debs Baton and Drum Corps.
This is Wisconsin's oldest and winningest baton corps, we might add. They have won 13 national world championships, 29 state championships. They were founded and directed by the Daley sisters, Sherry, Marcy, and Patty, a trio of former national champion majorettes from Milwaukee. And of course, they're always crowd pleasers wherever they go.
And we don't see them yet, but wait till you see the juniors coming up behind them. But I'll wait until you see them on your television monitor. They are so adorable.
Scottish attire, followed by almost Halloween-like colors, a real bright orange and bright green for this holiday season. It almost amazes me how they do that.
It's called coordination.
Is that what it is? And a lot of training and a lot of time and a lot of practice, I'm sure.
A lot of hard work.
We just have to watch out for our cameraman who's got a camera that's high above Wisconsin Avenue. He just may catch one of those batons as it comes up his way.
He wouldn't do that to those poor young girls.
No, he's keeping his hands pretty busy right now, bringing you coverage from above Wisconsin Avenue as well as from across the street where we're located. And the littler ones. All the way down, I suppose, to the littlest ones at the end.
Following them are the Junior Corps and the Daley Dolls. Featured twirler today, by the way, is Dennis Kaminsky, former national men's champion.
An overhead view of the activity that's on Wisconsin Avenue. You are looking right at the intersection of Wisconsin and 3rd, the entrance to the Grand Avenue Mall.
Look at those little dolls, huh?
That's what I think I meant by training,
dog.
starting early. Yes, it's exactly what you need to do.
Maybe
Coming
that's
up
it in Grannies.
Oh, of course. They're just a little farther ahead of them than I expected them to be, maybe.
Well, during the summer season, I'm sure during the City of Festivals parade, you've seen the Sun City Pom-Pom Squad, and they're fun. But Milwaukee has its own Dancing Grannies.
Oh, that's great. They have 18 members who range in age from 43 to 70.
And we're still not in that age.
I don't qualify for this one either because I am not a grandmother, and you have to be a grandmother to be a dancing granny.
And I'm not either. They hail from Milwaukee's Bayview area. And this is their first appearance also in the Grand Christmas Parade.
Well, they certainly have the right outfits for
They
it.
certainly do. Very colorful and very Christmassy.
And they all look like, and I'm sure they all are Mrs. Santa.
Yes. Will the real Mrs. Claus stand up?
That gives you sort of an overview, a long shot, if you would, of the activity this afternoon. This morning, it's still morning, isn't it? On
it's so
Wisconsin
warm,
Avenue. And
reasonably warm. It feels like afternoon.
Yes,
sure.
exactly. The sunshine makes me think that it is afternoon, but it's not. It's still morning.
The Dancing Grannies. I love it.
They're great.
And right behind them,
the 4-H Club. This is the Milwaukee County 4-H Club, which has been in existence since 1920.
you know, 4-Hers get involved in a variety of projects all year long, including the Milwaukee County 4-H Fair.
Now, quickly, John, what do the 4-H's stand for?
Can I read?
No.
Oh. Well, of course, everyone knows that the 4-H's stand for head, health, heart, and hands.
Very good. And at the very end of all these 4-Hers who are joining us this morning for the Grand Christmas Parade is Maxwell. He's the trusted Caterpillar. He's going to make his 6th appearance here very shortly. There he is in the Christmas Parade. Sort of reminds me of the dragon who went by a little earlier.
Yeah, you're certainly right. He certainly does. A little different version, of course, of the Chinese dragon, but very colorful, very artistic.
As we mentioned before, these 4-H Club members are from Milwaukee County.
I've never seen such a coordinated caterpillar before.
who dares to come out in this kind of weather.
In this kind of weather.
Not bad at all.
That's right.
Now, I want to know where that caterpillar got its socks. Those are great socks.
They certainly are. Kind of match the clown suit right next to him. Just another example of the color and the pageantry of the 1986 Christmas parade. Kids, don't fret. I'm telling you, I could just